Hello, hello. Maybe I should actually learn how to use the hotkeys. I do have a mute mic button after all. But you know, to each their own. Actually, this kind of sounds a little loud, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And welcome back. I know. Oh, give me a sec. I put the wrong scene. Hello. I almost disappeared from there. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I guess I'm still setting up the new scenes and whatnot because it has been a while since I've last played Honkai Star Rail. But welcome to the stream. I've been do I know I've been bad. I've been doing some of the story on my own time. So unfortunately, not like my Nikkei content, which is more contiguous. Honkai is more of the I stream parts what I want. Because the story is pretty long, so it sometimes I just feel like it's not that great for streaming. But yeah. So let's continue on. I think if we look at the story, because I think even when you go here now, they have a setting where it tells you. Yeah, it tells you like where you are in the story. So I am in the latest update right here. And the very start was pretty much we found adult Cyrene because she has inherited all the 330 billion cycles. I can't remember the exact number anymore. I know it's a perfect number, but she absorbed all the memories of the 33 billion cycles of Cyrene. So she grew up, she grew taller, and we're trying to fight to make sure that Iron Tomb can be defeated. Because they've hacked it so that we're in a new cycle again. This time, Dan Hung and March are also Crisis Scares. One is of permanence, and which is the which one is it? It is this one right here between the hand. So between Thanos and Pagusa, we have this was originally the Drumus King. Dan Hung inherited that, and then for time, let's see which one's time. Time, I think, is on the very bottom right here. I'm trying to line this gold thing. This is as close as I can get to the bottom right. But yeah, that is March 7th, because a little a little thing in her mind decided to go take over called Evernight, and now she has full control. So they made it so that we can get back, and now we're continuing on.
Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago. It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant. Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away. Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the Three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth. The 12 Titans who guard Amphorius.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? Aw, I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them. Thanks to him, we all turned into Titans in the new world. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
How intriguing. So what does he look like now?
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat, I suppose.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud.
Hi, Ruler. Yeah, it's going pretty well. How's your day going?
He looks way more majestic now than he used to.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
Oh, you're stuck in the AV mines. Oh, I noticed that it looks like my model is... let me actually move my model. It looks like I'm in the way of the text. So... I think here's probably good.
That colossal deity is him. He has become the pillar of the world.
The Titan of World Bearing. That's kind of wild, you know?
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike his usual style.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness his awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world, and every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius's destiny.
Oh, yeah, I finally had the time to clip it. So it ended up being like 48 minutes long. I also added a few other clips, like the Mori, I look forward to it, Mori moment. That was a good clip. Yeah. In terms of Guilty, though, I have an unedited clip of it on Twitch, but there's going to be a shorter version posted on YouTube in a while, because I have a lot of my stuff scheduled, so I don't like spam 5 videos on the same day, and also it kind of gives me a buffer for making sure my channel actually has activity on it, because I realized I didn't do it for like a month, and then I'm like, oh, a lot of this accumulated. But yeah, I actually, when I was going through, I actually didn't notice this until you pointed it out last stream. My voice really does cut out a lot. Like, I think I need to get a better mic for screaming. But yeah, does the volume sound good for right now? Because I can adjust a few more of the settings on OBS if need be.
Awakening? Has he fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken, and then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to him. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
Okay, that's good news. Yeah, my mic cannot handle me telling Guilty to stop reloading and lock in. She's gotta lock in.
Well, it seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of him transformed into a towering Tatalov. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. At least nice for him.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? This advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Yeah, no, I enjoy HSR. I noticed a lot of people tend to. I just actually realized something. I think I need to change the shags. Yeah, okay, actually, no, it looks like everything is accurate. Yeah, these tags are fine. The reason I had to look at that is because I use Stream Elements and it doesn't actually toggle tags, so I gotta go use that so often. For Honkai Star Realm, I know that one of people's main complaints is that the story just gets exponentially longer than next pack. If you're not interested in it, they have implemented an escape button, so it can go fast. And now they even added a new feature where, if it'll load, you can go here and like say click this, and it'll give you like a short summary of each scene. So then, if you really just want to grab the rewards, you can just grab the rewards and have a high level of what's going on. But in my opinion, I feel like all these VAs work very hard on all their parts, and it makes more sense to actually go through and enjoy the story, because a lot of people spend time on the budget to animate and voice everything. Also, they do have a feature where if you're in like this mode of story, you can actually go to your party settings and say for some reason I wanted to like add Himiko story mode. She can be on my team. And it's not that once you go into the cutscene they just automatically add them. It's optional. So they've done some good quality of life improvements on it. I know, for some reason I do actually have this one on in English, because they're actually pretty good. They're very talented.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan! The world-bearing deliverer is about to awaken!
Oh, and another note is that if you've played Honkai Impact 3rd, apparently this is kind of like an alternate universe, because a lot of the characters either have similar concepts or similar names and similar backstories. Because, for example, Raiden Mei is just Raiden here, and it's just her from... it's just Mei Bosamori in an alternate timeline.
Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers arms, have all knelt before your throne.
Sorry, I had to click out of that real quick, because I don't have it 100% set up on chat, I guess, if that makes sense. Because, since I'm testing out the new stream to YouTube, we'll see how if I actually get interaction on that, but it's not integrating. I don't have a multi-chat thing to see, so more tabs open. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash.
Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy!
Please guide us! Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn!
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
He will give us the answer.
Well, good news. You can actually skip content. It's actually, I think you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can see my mouse. It's this button right here. Yeah, I actually know a spoiler about Aglaia if you would like to know. Otherwise, I will keep it to myself until we do see her in this patch.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the Nameless, who dwells among mortals.
That voice is definitely him.
I heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
Is this?
Yes, it's the miracle he brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
Oh, yeah, I came back for the Fate collab too, because I was just like, yay! We can get Saber and Archer. I feel like it kind of was a rush collab, because they did have a model for Lancer, but we cannot obtain Lancer. Like, that I feel is a missed opportunity, and they pretty much just reused assets. Adialasia, all they did when Saber went back to Britain is they just used a different camera angle of Idealesia. And so everybody's just like oh my god, I didn't play Honkai Star Rail. And learn about Finance lore just to learn that he's British. And it's like funny considering that Amphorius is supposed to be everybody's Greek. But I guess that they were more on the whole, oh no, he's British memes.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you. In the name of Kazlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion: this must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
Yeah, her her hat is too small. It needs to be bigger. Because her hair is longer than her hat.
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
What? How do you turn a lock into a key?
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Well, then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
I guess I'm cut off. Oh, okay. Then I guess they didn't expect me to make it this far. Okay.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Light up the dawn.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand. Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going. Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitalk files? All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Alright, time for treasure. Yeah, you just gotta have a giant hand for no good reason. Just punch open. And take it all. You know, it doesn't cost me SP to use the hand to punch. Because Spinon's a little bit expensive to use. Like, you can't really see it because my model's covering it, but... let's see. If I move my model real quick... You can see on the right side of me that the E button, that's what I press in order for Spinon to be used. Yeah, that's kind of expensive to use. So, this is just so I can actually, like, get... This looks about right. Yeah, I think that's about right. We'll find out if I'm covering the text.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Mistletoe. But in time for the holidays?
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklorian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this Demiurge really is. Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Wait, I'm not allowed to touch it. Wait, but I want to fly the plane.
We're hacking in.
I want to fly the plane. Let me fly the plane. Come on.
This
Come
whole
on.
space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing.
Wait, but I want to drive.
How could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Okay, I think now I get to actually pilot the plane. Oh, pilot the jet. Okay, Trojan Program Mistletoe 1. The Mistletoe is Screwlum's personal collection piece. An elegantly designed Trojan program. Click the cruise button to start flying. Click again to switch to hover state. Use directional buttons to steer the mistletoe. Click the acceleration button for a temporary speed boost. Click the exit button to end flight. Toggle the vertical inversion option to change flight control. The mistletoe is equipped with an auto cruise program. Click the auto cruise button and the mistletoe will automatically fly to the navigation point. Click again during auto cruise to switch to manual control.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
You can't tell me what to do. Why is it not letting me go up? Oh, it's literally doing flight controls. So you have to press down to go up. So just like if you're piloting a plane, you can turn left and right the same. But if you push forward, you tilt the nose down, and then if you push foot down, foot back, then it goes up. Okay. Okay, it doesn't let me act. Is there, like, there might be, like, a bug or something? It almost doesn't look like it's worth piloting it yourself. Okay, it looks like I can get, like, one of the bows, so. Lost him. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. I can't go back. I wonder how my brother is. We were once back to back, the most loyal of brothers. But the black scared the shell out of me. I was tossed by the great wind, rolled 4 or 5 times, and now I have no idea where I am. Brother! I really do not mean to kick you! It should be somewhere down below. Really? Thank you, Xavier, for showing me the way. Wait, then is there something down below is what it's saying? Or am I not actually allowed to go down below? Yeah, the flight controls on this are a bit wonky. I can stop with the hover right here. It's like not that intuitive. If that makes any sense. Cause I can just auto cruise and I'll just do it. Oh, they have actual landing spots. But I mean, Honkai tutorial is just like chill, so.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Because a lot of it is like auto battle. They've actually increased the limit. So now you can get like 24 runs at once.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records. But I did find some interesting scars in the circuit.
Wow, they're really being like, okay, this is a hacking program, and we're just gonna go ahead and like make it a flight simulator.
High energy radiation, internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name, the Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire scepter system.
Huh. So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace. But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Program Mistletoe 2. During flight, you can open the map to check your waypoints. Select the waypoint icon and click Start Cruise, and Mistletoe will automatically fly to and land to the selected waypoint. So they said map, and then I want to go to this waypoint. Wow. We really don't even get to fly it much. This game really is baby mode. It's so chill. If I had the hand rigging, you'd be like, wow, I'd be like, hands free. The screen freeze.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The Nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel. Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Light up the dawn.
I mean, at least we got like puzzles and such, so that's kind of fun. Let's see. Probably like this. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go.
Nice.
Anything's possible if you take it step by step.
I love free stuff. Okay, so it wants me to go to the final terminal. Weird camera angles, I guess.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging. The remembrance 0.
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
It's interesting how they're like, oh yeah, you want to keep going back onto the flight, or do you want to like pause? It's like, well, I want free stuff, so pause, quote unquote, pause the fight. That was gonna be fast. It just felt like a waste to do it on like such a small.
Lend me your strength.
Battle.
The future will come.
Oh,
Down farewell for tomorrow.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky.
Oh no! Goodbye, doggos.
Amphorius will welcome True Dawn.
Survey nymph. First time in this massive space, huh? Quite the shot? Well, I have already scouted every corner of this place, especially that cannon. Look, it is already aimed at you. Haha, just kidding. Gotta get my free stuff. Because it's got like a little bit of exploration like Genshin, but Genshin has like significantly more, I want to say. That can get overwhelming at times though, because like you're facing the boss. I honestly could not tell you what those groups are. They said what they were beforehand, and I don't remember. It's like how on Twitter right now everybody's retweeting their favorite anniversary events for Nikkei, and I'm just like, bro, it's been 3 years. That's 6 events. You expect me to remember all? Actually, is there 6 or is there 5? Either way, like, you expect me to remember the contents of all of those events? All I remember was they were good. Trying to compare them? That's a little hard to remember. Just saying. Program Mistletoe 3. The Quatorzain algebraic expression barrier has been deactivated. Screwlum has deployed multiple acceleration rings in the Delta Me 13 data space to enhance Mistletoe's hacking efficiency. Piloting the Mistletoe through an acceleration ring will grant a powerful speed boost effect during which dimensional control is disabled. So, we're playing Sonic? We collect the rings and we go fast? Is that what I'm hearing?
Wider than I thought. causing a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising. Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the Exo myth.
That's a hard to explore a little bit. Oh, that's an interesting way. If I hover above it, press F, I can get down. Ooh, this puzzle might be a challenge. Let's see. 9 moves. Let's see. So 9 moves, and I need to get it. So the last move has to be here. Let's see. Let's try this. Maybe I did that wrong. That's not gonna work out. Okay, so let's see. One, two, one, two, three. Three. Okay, that's gonna concentrate. One. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I need a way for them to stay at the button for 2. Clicks. So then it sounds like how do I get it to stay for 2? I'm gonna just look this up. I'm not very good at puzzles. This is called Golden Scapegoat. I'm gonna reset this. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna reset that. I'm going to look this up. doing my best where I can. Golden scapegoat. So this looks like it. So whoa. Pause. Holy cow. That's kind of wild. That's what it says right there, and then those are... Wow. Yep, me cheating, like, because I can't puzzle.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
I don't know, it worked out. All is well in the end. Oh, there's another one right here. Whoa. Photothropic nymph. Traveler, tell me, have I reached the highest summit yet? The source of light. At the moment, you become a beam of light. No! A mechanical insect turning into light. That means it exploded! Okay, where's the next place? I don't understand this map, but okay. I don't actually even know which direction I came from. So to my right? So I came from here. I've been to these three. Is there one here? Okay, they're not making it available. A lot of flying.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Nope, there's another one. Okay. We're gonna find out which one this is. Okay. Yay, quick guides! Gotta love those! I wonder, can I hit the other puzzles? Or do I have to actually go to them? No, I looked up a guide. I looked up a guide, that's why I knew what I was doing. Oh, it has it. It's just not, for some reason, like, wanting me to manually. Like, reach all these destinations. Okay, I'll accept it, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Wow, his sword is big. He just like trapped 4 of them all at once. Gazer nymph. Esteemed guest from the sky, your speed truly leaves this nymph in awe. I spent most of my nymph life crawling to get here, and you, the latecomer, are already soaring past me to heights I can't even dream of reaching. All of this just proves the old saying: flying's faster than crawling. Okay, at least this is an easy puzzle. Cause it'd be like, match this shape. They want the Aquila sign. Okay, you just like whacked it right off. What? Secret path mechanism. The secret path mechanism connects to all Yanis' hidden paths across Emporius. Once activated, all unlocked passages will enter an instant activation state. Interact with the secret path mechanism again to freely toggle its state. What? Okay. Something happening, and we will have more puzzles. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Something happening, and we will have more puzzle. Oh, fuck. I gotta reset that. I mistapped, okay? Whoa, that's kind of wild. I don't know how I was supposed to know how to do any of that, but okay. That is wild, just saying. Because it looks like I can fix all the puzzles at once, so... Okay. What does this have to say to me? Ooh, that's... Oh, I see it. That's the instruction.
Reminds me of when I was studying at the Grove.
Instant. I don't know what that means, but okay. Something happened and it should work. That's I think what it's explaining. Fancy. I still don't get what I exactly did, but okay. Something's happening, and it worked. So let's go aim for that corner there. Oh yeah, I see the platform. It's free treasure! Yay! Okay, like there's nothing back here, just we blocked the path. Alright. to control it a little bit.
Light up the dawn.
Oh, I actually have to fight it. I don't have enough tech points.
Lend me your
Oh,
strength.
wait. When did I heal?
For tomorrow.
Serenity is before me.
Lend me your strength.
The future will come.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Amphorius will welcome a true dawn.
Okay, another puzzle master, lols. If I can actually just stand in front of it. Okay, up. Oh no, it's left, 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 up. Okay. So from after up, then it's I just want my
I've placed
shit,
it all.
okay?
No fakes.
They still haven't announced where you're supposed to talk to like get little rant thingies at the end. They usually do, but not today. That should be all the things here, so I can go to this waypoint and have an auto cruise. The camera angle is kind of making me a little dizzy though. Wild, right? So supposedly it would be faster if these speed things were enabled or something. Watch as they're like, oh yeah, now that you've gone to this location, we need you to go back and go to every single waypoint. I've done that before. Where they're like, I'm just like, explore. And then they're like, by the way, you're supposed to get this that gets unlocked after you press enough story. Instead of like gating it. Oh, this is how I heal. Done. Okay. Yay, more tech points.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble?
Should you be talking like that? Should you? Erda, I mean, you made a space station.
Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
So now he's a specter, literally. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Like, what would he look like at this point since he's gone?
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor is in place. Proceed when ready.
Okay, but like, when are they actually going to release Sprulum? I think that's a better question. He's still an NPC, even to this day. Interrogation nymph. I keep questioning myself. If the end of this life is only this inescapable void, why keep pushing the boulder uphill? The answer is, of course, we must move forward. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to go through the check. And they really like their TVs.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert. Cheap trick.
Oh.
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration. Initiating reverse engineer.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Ew. Wow. Why is all of my games right now just talking about birth? Like kids and birth and everything. Yeah, I'm confused right now.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
Ooh, we got beef. Oh, right. There's actually present fruit.
What a mess. Total devastation.
They sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but ruthlessly extreme.
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus' coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right.
Let me out! Flame chased him. Hey, traveler, ready to become a hero? The power of these gathered core flames will surely light up the endless night. The dawn lights for both humans and nymphs is almost here. I'm ready! Excellent. That is the spirit. Then let us set off towards the end of the story. Yeah. The Chimeras get to do whatever the heck they want. You don't question it. They just do. I want the treasure.
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
My belated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
No, that's his head.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery, and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart.
heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here, as we reveal the truth behind Phileas 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
A lie. I mean, I know she's been lied to, but...
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
What? What? I don't know how to say that.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree.
Oh, I think my face is in the way again. Okay, there we are. Oh, yes, I totally understand, Ruler. Yup, 100%.
The daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came into this world.
Form image.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Oh, they already knew. Damn.
Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Save. Undefined record 6. Archive.
Anyway, I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Form image. Oh, look, it's fairies!
But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Save. Undefined resource. Number 28. Up. Archive.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away, just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad Blown on the Breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it?
Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Save. Undefined resource number 496. Archive. Parsing object information. 0, 9, 3. Form image. Save.
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
System running. Delta Me 13 / Amphoria / IronTomb.exe runtime error. Program from an unknown publisher. Delta 3 Delta Me 13 / Demiurge / Philia 093.exe. Allow write access. Allow. Running Philia 093.exe.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Yeah, she's back!
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Damn.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Damn.
Philia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Wait, she's gone!
Formatting complete. 0, 9, 3. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Learn.
Philia 093 equals Peach.
Save.
Peach's record number 8128 archived.
Wait, Peach? Peach? Like we gotta rescue Peach from the Bowser's Tower? Or like the fruit? System running. Delta Me 13 / Anforius / IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 1 of 3 object name. Every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Details. Running Philia 093.exe.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Comment. Peach. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years? Conclusion. It won't. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. Record. Peach is on the ground. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
I don't like this. This hurts. Right in the Kokoro.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach.
Why are you calling her Peach? Save.
Peach's record number.
Wait, it's not always daytime?
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamo 600. Track. Strife.
Related to Stripe.
Stripe and Stripe are pretty close.
Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track. Reason.
Related to Reason. Comment. Yummy.
Electrical signal sequence. Philia 093.
Related to love.
Learn.
Comment. Peach equals love?
System running. Delta Me 13 / Inforius / IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred 2 of 3. Object name Naive Dream. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Details. Running Philia 093.exe.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye, Peach.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy.
I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Peach, uneasy? Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach, scared. Formatting progress 96.024%. Peach, don't cry. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing. Comment. I'm here. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
Peach. Happy.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Wait, but I thought that, yeah, I could have sworn that Aglaya was the track of romance. Well, excuse me. I guess I'm a little bit more retired than I am usually.
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away, a little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Id Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song.
It's kind of Oh, excuse me. It's a little late to be drinking a monster at this time period. So, oh, I guess we'll see how long this cutscene is. This might be one of the shorter streams if that's the case.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach. Crying alone. Little fairies. Friends.
Save.
Save.
Learn.
Little fairies. Good friends. Bye-bye.
Wait! That's where she came from? That's where she came from? I'm not gonna fall asleep on stream. I'll just keep yawning. System running. Delta Me 13 / Euphorious / IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 3 of 3. Object name: a new blankness. Click Excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click Details to view the full log. Details. Running Filia 093.exe.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
Me! Little fairies. Happy. Speaking easy. I can.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh. You speak. I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
Peach, strange.
But I won't do that anymore now.
Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Wait, did the progress go backwards?
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you. Always sitting together.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces? What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Isn't that already enough? Not enough, not enough! Peach, don't leave!
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
No. No.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space.
Learn.
Peach, Don't be scared. I'll help you. Find blank space. Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, don't understand. Query, Cyrene?
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphorius's dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy. Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, Mike. Yes, right. Query, memory.
Wait, starts with baby? Okay.
Wah! Wah! Peaches, memories, save, learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those ears. She was born to be the priest of time.
Cyrene has pink hair, sharp ears.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Oryx.
Cyrene is a girl, a priest.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name ID Silizii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Treaty's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Learn.
Simple. Got it.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile, transparent, like a crystal. Irene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower.
Learn.
Huh. The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it! Is this a blank space? So, next Cyrene is blank space. Then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here.
Wait, what?
I see! I get it! I get it all!
Save.
Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all!
So weird. I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up.
Hi. Miss me yet?
It just feels like you are a bit more mature.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now,